What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. This is your go-to guide DXYZ, and in this video I'll be showing you how I created this 3-hour game that I made in Astrocade and turned it into 13 minutes. Let's get started. So in this game mode I will be choosing Treasure Hunter, and then the selected theme will be Fire and Ice. And I have decided to go in a RPG-like design. Half of it will be ice and the other half will be fire. So I do hope that you will enjoy how I designed this game. So let's start with creating the background theme, and we're gonna go with to anime style. So typing fire and ice. While we're waiting, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. With that said, do enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, now that is done, let me just fast forward, and then let me take the liberty of making the center for you all. So I'm going to start with these blocks because I am thinking of forming a diamond shape in the center, which will serve as the arena for the boss battles. Now doing this, I have to make sure I have the right size so that I can have more spaces on the other sides to make the other areas. Okay, so I'm almost finished here. Okay, at the bottom, on the last side. And once I'm finished here, I will be removing some of these blocks here and just going to be retaining the outer layers. And with that, the area is finished, and I'm going to put these dividers. I will be starting at the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to be cutting the whole map in half by changing the terrain. For this one, I'm going to reset it. So I'm going to be changing the terrain on the left side to be ice, covering them all up. Okay, and then following it up with the fire terrain, but I'm not gonna cover it up like the ice one. Just part of it, just to make sure. And removing in the center, but also I'm gonna be dividing it as well. Alright, covering up with ice terrain, and there. So I'm going to be doing the starting point part, and here is a mineable fire and ice shard with collectibles on each side. Okay, next is, well, for this part I was trying to make the walls more solid, because apparently the objects here only have a few percentage of being a solid object and the others are transparent. So to make sure I've totally enclosed this, I had to stack them all up together. That's what I'm doing here. So the player or the enemy NPCs won't be wandering in all the areas, as well as the avatar itself not wandering ahead. So I decided to make this one of the dividers, and it's going to be a roundabout from where you started. That will be the entrance to the final area. So I'm here and I'm selecting the dragons for the boss. So I'm trying to generate a two-headed dragon with fire and ice. Starting with now with putting ice walls on the ice side. Next is fire walls. Well, these are decorations only. So I've changed the dragon into a fire dragon and an ice demon. Then I began to decorate the outer layers of the whole map. So I'm starting with the ice side all the way up to its part, then just a small rock there. and the rest of it are gonna be the fire design. Yes, just gonna be like that. Now for starting with the first area on the lower left. Well, I'm going for something like the humans are, or the people there are frozen solid in ice because of the ice demon that invaded their homeland. So I couldn't get that, so this is what I got, and I want them to be beneath the snow pile here. So that's what I go for it. And those are ice totems, demon ice totems that were given, so that would explain how they were frozen solid, and putting some damaging icicles so that the player will be damaged when they have got in contact with them. And okay, this is a ranged weapon that I will be placing there. I'm gonna scattering some ice demons into this area. Okay, so that's the first. Now the second, this is a half of the ice and fire area, and it's just like gonna be an open field. See, I put in 2 watchtowers there. Okay, just decorating some that's related to ice design. Now for the fire parts, the trees are on fire, the ground is fuming flames, and some damaging objects, and some fire demons. So this is going to be half of ice and fire demons here. Now for this part, I've decided to make a small town that are engulfed in fire. Yeah. So these are damaging ones. So if the player is in contact damage, they'll definitely deplete HP. And I wanted to make this like a maze. So bear with me here as I designed this maze here. Okay, so more burning houses. Then, okay, so I've selected now to make the burning bushes. Take note again, this is part of the design to make it to be whole, because some of it is transparent, not solid objects. You may see it as a whole, but no, part of it's only solid. So I'm using these posts to create a maze-like guides, because in a fire you will definitely have trouble seeing ahead of you if you're not really aware of your surroundings. So this is what I'm aiming for. So there's going to be no enemies here, but I will be placing this there, mineable fires. So the player has to destroy them and have defined their way out of this burning village. So in this area, it's going to be an open field again, but I will be placing some burning animals here, like for sheep, horses, pigs, cows, and of course, if there's burning, there's going to be frozen animals as well. Yeah, it's kind of evil if you think about it, but well, it's an RPG. So I'll be placing a fire and ice sword here. This will be the unique weapon here. So the magic circle there is like a starting point, something like that. Okay, just scattering some weapons all over the map and the checkpoints. Now for the final details are going to be just a few message zones. Yeah. So it's like the background story here is the avatar or the character view, transported into this area for some reason, and the area has been frozen solid or burning on fire. Yeah, on the other side. So you've been given the responsibility or something like that to help the people to defeat these two calamities that happened on their area. So that will be the core of the game, and this is how it looks like. It's the final details. I mean, finished product. Okay. And all the way up here. Now, shall we see gameplay? So I go straight for the rifle, and if you destroy those mines, you will see the buried or the frozen people underneath. Okay, so we move into the next one. So it's gonna be half frozen and burning area. There. Be sure to be careful with those damaging objects there, but there are healing potions that I've placed there as well. Now on to the burning village. See, you have to destroy those for you to navigate, or you'll end up trapped like I did. Alright, so I moved past that and now on to the burning animals. It's literally quite sad to do so, but it's part of the game. It's a good thing that no real animals have been harmed on this video game. Okay. Just gonna go into the center, getting the fire and ice sword. Okay, slaying those and mining the stacked and defeating the dragon. Okay, so we're just gonna complete this with getting more points, and that is it. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. And if you have any comments with this video, feel free to do it on the comment section. If you want to try out this type of games here, be sure to click the link on the description box down below, and I hope I'd see you make your own games on Astrocade. So thank you very much again for watching the video. This is your go-to guide, DXYZ. I'll see you on the next one.